Welcome to Real Comic Book Talk. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about G-War Orgasmageddon. This is a special review on a comic book that we got sent to us early and everything to do a review on. So, hey, we're going to do this review and everything. With me to do this review, and they also read the comic book, my boy Al, my boy Ed.
What up?
I'm Daniel. Let's talk about G-War Orgasmageddon.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm
Thank gosh.
Those are all the letters that are in there, and they're in that order. So we can assume that's how you get. It's a mix of an orgasm and an Armageddon, and that's pretty much just some of the book and everything. There's a bunch. It's basically a rock and roll band from another planet came down to Earth, became and started terrorizing Earth.
That's not how it went, did it?
It started off like
He
that.
said aliens came down and had sex with monkeys and created humans. Yeah, it did.
That's what
It did say that.
Yeah, that which is again, what the fuck is that about? Like you're like, oh yeah,
it did say that.
It did. It did. Like yeah, that gorilla right there, that silverback, make that thing a wet. Like that's gay.
Yeah, it was because it was aliens and then it was monkeys and I was like. I was reading it and then it went so this book goes in so many different directions that it keeps you. It's one thing, positive thing it does. It keeps you reading. There isn't a dull moment. There's weird moments. There's questionable moments.
Weird moment.
It's
don't make sense with the rest of the story.
Yes, at all. You will be pausing and you will be like, I'm not sure what I'm reading.
Kind of reminds me of? Like when you get watching all those movies, they like, I'm gonna just say cuss word every other 5 minutes just so I can make sure it's all rated. Like they felt like that with the book.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna name a rocket Dickmobile.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah, and they did.
And it's not even a joke. It was one of those the joints that's always in Gotham City. I can't even think of it now. Little air hot balloon.
The blimps.
Yeah, the little blimps.
Yeah. They going through time.
Yeah, one of the situations they ran into was they dealt with a villain named Mr. Perfect, and Mr. Perfect has a time machine, and his machine his ship is created in the image and the likeness, perfect likeness and image of a penis. Okay, yeah, we said it. Yeah.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
It is though. It's pretty much what's in the book. It is. And they stumbled upon the rock band, the group that's the main character.
No, he went after him though. He already knew.
Yeah, because the character Mr. Perfect is in every time, all the time.
Yeah.
You gotta read the book.
Fake ass haunches.
And then one of the situations was they went inside his
and then he
ship
broke it, and then they just start taking him to places.
Yeah.
wrecked it, and then randomly while in the ship it started projecting them through time.
In different groups. All right, so they said the rock band, like the whoever the black guy is with the bush now.
He's
the band manager.
Manager.
Like he's still
Manager.
like I can make a rock band that can terrorize everybody. Why would you make a rock band just to shoot the audience? Like who to come would see that? I mean, you have to be some really hardcore.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Like I know I'm gonna die today. I ain't got nothing to live for.
Sure.
So I might as well just go
Because
right
he's a
on
rock
that.
band. See if I can push the I mean,
Fans want good music.
then what kind of bullet did he have that it make the whole brain just go?
No, it looked like he had a semi-automatic that just was, and then he had it because they went to the 90s when he was a kid and he had the same gun.
It looked like
He was younger, so
like remember in Luke Cage when they had that bullet that could shoot and then explode?
Oh yeah.
Alien.
He got those kind of bullets? Did you agree? Did Marvel agree to this shit? It was ridiculous. It was a little weird. A little weird is an understatement. It was
a lot weird.
The artwork was fantastic.
Yeah.
They went all the way left. The artwork, when they transitioned through time, and you saw how they completely changed artists and went and used the. Oh man, that was cool. That was cool. Love that. Lots of colors. I'm a fan of colors. I don't like the grays and the dark tones and all that. I like I have colored vision, so I like seeing colors.
He's not colorblind.
I'm not colorblind at all, you know. That's why I always tell people, it was like, man, something could just be ink. No, we're not colorblind. Put color on that thing. Splash, baby. Splash. Okay?
What?
There you go. a little bit of color.
It sounds like you should be in a book.
Splash, baby. Splash.
That's what you gotta do every now and then. Yeah, the book G-War Orgasmageddon was unique. It kept you reading.
Will it make you read any other G-War series?
It's based on curiosity to see what other direction they decide they want to go in, or how they decide to use other characters and stuff. I would temporarily peruse one. I'll flip through the pages and everything and see what direction it's going in, because I know if it's anything like this one where the story starts off like this and they introduce everybody, you're like, oh yeah, here we go, and then they just completely go in another direction. You're like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was going to halfway through the book. I didn't know. And then they said, but it seemed like they knew they were in a comic book.
They did, because the one where he said, we explained that a couple pages ago.
Yeah.
So
and then like what happens next, and it was like, we'll find out. We want to find out in the next issue.
Yeah.
Like,
So
really, you're gonna just.
I mean, obviously, it's satire. They wanted to be over the top because I guess their fan base likes just how crazy it is. It's like I watch a show on Cartoon Network sometimes called Death Clock. It's just completely over the top. I mean, completely. In every episode, at least 50 people die, and it's a rock band. So I know where they're going with it, where you have to be over the top to, it's like, don't take it serious.
So
don't take this as serious.
So like Batman and Robin, the movie.
Oh my god.
It's more like we're not going to go traditional route and do any of the traditional stuff that's out there right now, kind of thing. And they accomplished it 100%.
Yeah, they accomplished it.
So my question is, did it suck or not?
For the fan base, if it's for the fan base, for me, I didn't really get into it like that. But I think their fan base will get into it because it's over the top. It's all satire. It's all.
Yeah.
We're just going to make it so over the top that all you can do is laugh at it and say, this is crazy.
Yeah, I never read a G-War series.
Yeah, me neither.
Ever before this. So if this is a continuation like the rest of the books like that, because when I talk to somebody else about it, it's like, oh yeah, G-War, that's my thing right there. So if the rest of the fan base, if this is the rest of the books are like this one, then hey, go buy it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? If this is a completely different shift, I would still say go get it. We say at the end of every episode, man, support comic books.
Yeah.
So
I would like to.
Yes.
I would like to read one or two other ones just to see. Like an older one, just to see, like you said.
What I would do is I would go to the comic book store and fake like I'm flipping through the pages.
As you're reading it.
I'm just really reading the book. Just like, is this for me? Like, if you read it, you buy it. I'm not reading. I'm just looking through the pages.
Real slow.
Yeah.
Like, every word.
Real slow.
Read every word.
Acting like, oh, this is some good. Oh, look at that. I like that. And then look at the every panel, like, oh yeah.
I'm just looking at the artwork. I'm flipping back, trying to see. I thought I saw a little difference here. Trying to figure out how he drew it, how the color was going. I'm just reading the story.
Read that whole story. This book is definitely something that brings out diversity among comic books and everything. And for people who out there who are not the traditionalists and like Marvel and DC only and everything, or Image is way diverse.
Or Dark Horse.
Or Dark Horse and everything.
Dark Horse.
But you want to go off script and you want to take that left road instead of that right road.
Get off the road completely.
Or
buy a horse or something.
And just start dirt biking on the back path and everything. This is for you. We recommend this and everything. This brings out the options that are in people's heads that they could put on paper and stuff. And we're all for that. Yeah. Because we like diversity among comics and everything else, and we need options out there. You don't want to get typecasted. You don't want the big time people to tell you how to do things and everything.
Somebody's father always dies, stuff like that,
Yeah,
somebody's parents died. We were Detroit. Now you're a hero.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't know the original.
Actually, it's funny because nobody in that book I would consider a hero at all.
They're not. You see, they were killing regular people.
Yeah. So I don't. Man,
Yeah,
I'm just it really looks like I'm reading two villains just fight each other.
Yeah, because when the supposed good guy and the bad guy were fighting, the bad guy was running, he was cutting people's heads off. The good guy jumped on somebody and bust their head to get at the bad guy.
Not even a good. It's more of a survival of the fittest book.
Yeah, right. That's what it is.
I don't think there's really any good guys or bad guys in this kind of
It's like they're just having a war.
series. Yeah, this is
a war.
It's just a big old
Whatever
war.
collateral damage is collateral damage.
Yeah, we're in here for the fun and making a rock band and making money and doing all the good stuff. Because
Except for the drugs and the sex and shit.
No.
Oh, they
the,
did.
the
Never mind.
manager
Yeah, he
supplies the drugs.
I was
He
about
did.
to say
He
he
did.
was a supplier.
And then, that's right, because they found out that he killed somebody and he thought it was somebody else. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. So I forgot some of the names. My fault.
This book is diverse and there's lots of options. In one issue, man, they went all over the place and gave you a whole lot to read and everything. So if you're looking for something not traditional and something that will open your mind up and make you go, woo, a page turner, this is literally a page turner. Because when you turn that page, oh baby, here comes something new. Because they went from, we're playing in a rock and roll, oh, we're traveling through time. Oh, what is that we're riding in? What?
Dick-mobile. They called it a dick-mobile.
Yeah, and the characters, the way they look is all over the place. And they will just introduce a new character basically out the blue. We don't have
a bio right there, and then he just already killing somebody.
Yeah, he was previously a part of the band. We already know that person. That's a girl groupie right there.
So there's no backstory. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a story with no back. It's like an origin story with no origin.
Yeah, right. Oh, it was a brief origin about how aliens had sex with monkeys. That's about it.
Yeah. Which it was so brief. I'm sorry I forgot about it, people. I completely forgot about that whole part. I was like, how did they come about again?
Yeah. That's how humanity created. So there's no religion in it. There's no science. It's just we came down. We thought that monkey was hot. Tail wagging hanging on the tree. I'm gonna go tap that.
I wonder how that feels. I mean, let me just go find out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gorilla. I'm trying to figure out what kind of monkey it was now. Now I'm interested. No, I take that back.
You got one. He'll
all you need is one.
He'll bring a friend, and it'll be
not to the monkey sex. That be no friend of that.
And he'll buy.
Look, I'm not a part of that.
And he'll buy more comics and everything else like that. You guys made one guy curious. Now there's no. The one time they don't really have a backstory. He's like, I need more of a backstory, and y'all need to go into details about what kind of monkey that was and everything. Okay.
He needs a full page of the monkey sex, so he can figure out.
We're done here.
Like what's going on?
We move on. We're moving forward. We're moving forward after.
Just so you guys know, the man needs a backstory. If you include back action in there, that's up to you guys. But we'll leave it up to you guys. You guys are creative. Go for it, G War crew. Okay.
I'm not. I'm not. No.
You sure?
No.
We'll see you. We'll definitely see you guys at another convention and everything. And, this is definitely something that we ask our fans to go out there and take a look at. It's up to your discretion whether or not you want to buy it, but definitely take a look at it because it gives you definitely something new in the world and everything. Not your typical comic book and everything like that at all. Very bright colors, very good art, nice transition of artists and everything. I like how when they went through time, they hit the little time crack right there, and it just changed. I was like, oh, this is cool. Okay, I like smooth, and lots of characters and lots of options in the comic book. So to answer your question, was it good or not?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, we're not your typical YouTube channel. Yeah. I thought it was good. It was something new, something different, and it was a page turner. It kept me reading all the way to the end, so it was decent. It was good. As far as all the criterias, it kind of met them all. Al?
Well, I don't know about this guy, but I mean the artwork was good. The story, it was, you couldn't follow it, so I didn't really follow the story like that. I mean, I followed they're going through time and, you know, but I don't understand what the G-War is about. Maybe they should have said something about that, you know? Or something like that, you know, or why we're fighting, or we just fighting because we want to fight, and that's just what we do. We don't care about nobody or anything. Me, I wouldn't go read anymore, but for your fan base, for somebody who likes something new, off the wall, you know, where not the same as usual, you might like it.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was different. Not too keen on being a repeat customer though. And I would recommend people for like a one shot. I'd be like, you want something different, real quick, off the wall? Are you open minded?
See, I can see that.
If you're open minded and you're willing to take a chance, I recommend this.
I agree with that. I do.
But if you're not open minded and you don't, and you are easily offended by pictures of giant penises that are ships, then you stay the hell away.
Yeah, don't even
stay
look
far away.
No.
But if you're not, but hey, anything other than that, go for it. At least try it once in your life. You, sir, what did you think of the comic?
I thought it was funny. I don't know if it was meant to be funny or not. I thought
it was meant to be funny.
I mean, shit was hilarious to me. I mean, kind of in between what both of y'all said. Me personally, I'm gonna just do like I did, like I said before. I just probably go to the comic book store and fake like I'm getting and reading it. But if you're open-minded, go ahead and take a shot. The only problem is everybody thinks they're open-minded until they read something. They're like, it's not for me.
Well, that'll let you know how open-minded you are.
Yeah.
If you read this, you're like, you know, this is offensive. Then maybe this isn't for you.
Yeah.
But take a shot. Comic books are what? About $4 now? Everybody got $4 to blow every now and then. Go take a shot. I always say take a shot. It's like try a new food. You don't know if you're gonna like it till you eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
So try it.
That is true.
Try the book. I tried it. In my defense though, it was free, so. If I had to pay for it, I probably would like I did earlier. Just fake like I'm reading it. Yeah. In a corner somewhere.
Fake the phone.
Not even buy the books. I just take the book and move somewhere else. And just read. And like, hey, that was pretty good. I wait till the whole book. You know what I would do? I wait till the whole story came out of graphic novel. That way. Stuff like that. That's what I would do. Now I think about it, that's probably what I would do. Wait till the whole thing came out. First off, about the first issue. The first issue is good, which I think this is pretty good. And for what it wants to be.
Yeah.
Then I would wait till the rest of the story comes out. Because I don't have $4 to blow every day. So I'm cheap though, so
that's all good and everything. Well, that's our review on G-War or Orgasmageddon. When you go get the book, you'll see for yourself. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend. If you love what you see, go down. We got a whole lot of other videos for you guys to take a gander at and watch and everything. Keep you busy every single day, all day. That's how we roll. We got plenty of videos for you guys. As always, support comic books by buying comic books. Go to your local comic book store. Help keep the comic book industry going so that the big people, big Marvel and DC can keep on making all the stuff they make. And then the little people can keep making the little things they make, and they can have an outlet to put their comic books, which is in the comic book store. Otherwise, we'll just be seeing them at conventions all the time, and they'll be harassing you and everything, like, buy my comics now. And you don't want that.
That just happened to you recently, didn't it?
It did. You know? The guy was harassing me, like, buy my comic now at a convention. I was like, bruh, I mean, don't yell at me. don't yell at me. But yeah, keep the comic book industry going strong. Support comic books. And until next time, guys, peace.